Good morning. I'm going to start here with this live video this morning. First day of December was really epic, and the second day, and now here we are taking a tour of the garden here. People don't understand, for a gardener like me who sees the little inkling of springtime still in the dust here. This here garden once thrived in just majesty. Insane. I went through all of these roses yesterday. Some of them are just way beyond repair, but you would be surprised at some of them who right now have little runners and volunteers coming out of them. That tells me down there underneath there, it is hecka growing. This one right here, for instance, has a green center coming out. As you can see, it is a balm tree rose. This one right here, I'll show you the label here. These are from last year. It's surprising to me, maybe even the year before. They have not been pruned or maintained this year at all. I took these specimens out of the dirt yesterday so I can cut them and prune them out, see if I can get them to recover in the main shoot of the tree rose. There's a real skill to doing that kind of stuff. I have many friends and family members and grandparents, and I've been around LA rose gardens for a long time. I rebuilt a few rose gardens in my life. So anyways, as you can see, I'll get a close-up right over here. Down here, I'm going to put this on my birds and bees today. This over here is a root from the tree rose that was originally planted. You'll see the stalk down there on the bottom. And if I prune these correctly, this will then turn into a big, beautiful climbing tree rose. There's all kinds of arbors. Some of them are in good condition. I'll take you over here and show you some. These are some of the other trees and plants that were here. Some of them are just going to be so great. Look at this one right here. I haven't even discovered what it is. It is a tree. I really believe it's swelling. I know a few things. This here, I don't know what this is, but if you can see when I go like that, obviously that is a dead part. Down there, who knows? They obviously were really beautiful greenery here. Here's another one here. Most of those are trees. Now this is the patio below, right below my deck up above, which is really not included in my rental here. It's part of the property though. It's so beautiful here. So all of these pots right here had roses in them. Here's one. I'm not sure this one is going to survive. I believe this one's dead, as is this one over here. It's a shame no one was around enough to just maintain a little bit. The weeds grew. And then all of these are empty. My idea here is to take some of these, replant them, and put them down here on the deck, because before the water comes up, or even when the water does come up, solar lighting would be so perfect in these planters there. Overwintering even, they wouldn't even need watering. They wouldn't need watering. One of my favorite things to do at any resident, I don't care if it's temporary, on vacation, I look for, number one, place to put my tree swing. Number two, my hammock would be really hella cool here. Maybe across over here somewhere I can hang my hammock. What do you think, boys? Will it work in the corner? I bet. So anyways, this here patio is just perfect. It has a lot of commercial things for the Airbnb. I'll show you one of my favorite things. I wish it was mine, not. Right here. This puppy would take care of any family gatherings. This corner right here. This guy and this little gut up with the smoker on the side. We'd be having some fun here. But no touchy. These here things are interesting too. I can't hardly wait to see how one works. It's a fountain of some kind. It has a aerator hole or a hole for a hose to be hooked up for water to bubble up, I think, and a waterfall to come out. I'm gonna check these out, only with permission though. I'm not touching any of this stuff. I wouldn't mind having one of these though. Let's take you over here. Check this out. Look. Just one on my deck would be so cool. Warm. So here is my deal. So much maintenance around here. This is only right underneath my house here. But then there's this. All the advertisements are true blue here, man. This water slide has history. It comes out the end over there, see it? Now right now, it looks just exactly like what would happen if you slid down it. You would end up over there on the roof of the dock, because there is no water in winter here at the Cove in Copperopolis. No water. That doesn't prevent people from fishing, boating, fishing, and fishing. But water slide, no. But I tell you what, when they have this place ready for springtime and spring break, which is, you know, going to take some doing here, I'd love to be responsible to have the roses at least thriving here in the next 3 months. I can get them in tip-top shape in 3 months. 3 months is plenty enough time for me to do 10 roses. I had less time than that in Angels Camp when I restored a classic, a really beautiful classic rose garden that was so overgrown you could not even see the beautiful heirloom roses over there. And now I haven't been over there in a while. I need to check out Angels Camp across from the cemetery. My friend Hazel hired me to restore that garden over there. I did an awesome job. I wish I had photos of it. Of course, no photos from back then. Now, I'm going to share a picture of these trees here, who just live and thrive here. It's so pretty. Let's take you down here. It's all handicap accessible, by the way. If you come to visit me, I'll take you on a little tour down here. It's so fun to... Here's this awesome tree. Look at this color of this tree. Can you even believe it is so beautiful? Some people in glass strive to try and get this color. I have many friends, and me. I want to do my glass in this color. My glass, this complete scene right here. Mine, right now. No copyright necessary. Anyways, back to my little tour for you guys. So this is the big patio, the big area. You put the fire pit out here and you're having a bomb time. Try to imagine there's actually water all the way up to here. All the way up to here. Let me repeat that. No. So when the water is back into the cove over here, you can literally dive off of the deck here into the water. Right now, though, we're going to have a little party with our friends, the mallards. Isn't that pretty on the water, how they make that pattern like that? They're making their music in December 2020. Do they care who lives here? No. Dive. They're so fun to watch. They're here every day. They're like little babies, but they're one big, giant family community with just everybody is just working together. They're saying, "Oh, the food's over here." No, it's over here. By the way, I'm going to put this here video that I'm making live on YouTube. Because I don't know how to do videos or editing. I'm going to learn. I'm determined because I'm stuck here. Right now, I don't have a car. I do, but I don't. I do. This is off the corner of the property headed out towards the docks. I don't know whose docks or whose here. They're all crushed together for winter. They put them over here for safekeeping. They inspect them all the time. They make sure they're clean and safe. I feel really safe here, so don't think you could come on over here investigating without knowing what's up over here, because we're like not open for anybody pulling in that gate, that front of this area, or coming in from the water side either. So we're hoping just to be living here in privacy, having our wonderful 3 months of winter spent getting organized to go back up into the snow. That's where we belong. Artwork Studio will and is a mountain home, California, USA company. Right now, we're so blessed to be here. And we love fishing and watching the birds, and we have our binoculars. And I just can't tell you how happy we are that our friends and family just stood there and watched us melt and recover again. We worked hard for this. Our retirement is now. I don't care what we do. We still are here. We're standing here. We're standing here with them. The brilliance of the world is the teenagers of Calaveras. And where else? Yeah, Calaveras.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Do you see the baby dad?